Good morning, everyone. I am Ms. Kashish Gupta. I'm your host for today. And welcome each and everyone for today's Satgun Sang. This is our 239 virtual webinar. The topic for today is the Healing Trinity Chakras, Gratitude and Abundance Activation, which shall be taken by Ms. Ruchi Pahuja, followed by the question and answer session. Recording in progress. Agenda for today Satgun Sang Meet. Virtual inauguration by Dr. Sundar Kataria, invoking the blessing of divinity, chanting by Gayatri Mantra, introduction of speaker, presentation by Ms. Ruchi Pahuja, question and answer session, closing session. Sadgun Sang conceived by Dr. Sundar Kataria, driven with a mission to elevate the quality, safety, and environmental awareness level of industry. Sadgun Sang is a series of educative, informative events aiming to illuminate professionals and possible solutions to current issues of industry and economy. Here is a brief introduction of Dr. Sundar Kataria. Designation and Organization, Chairman and Managing Director, International Certification Services Private Limited, Academic Qualification, Doctorate in Business Management, Mechanical Engineer, Experience, Rajasthan Atomic Power Project, India's first nuclear power plant, RAPP, at Rawat Bhatta, Kota, built by Indian engineers. Worked as a nuclear scientist for 11 years and successfully completed and commissioned the plant. Engineers India Limited, first batch of engineers to develop Bombay High offshore oil and gas fields, mega offshore complex platform, trunk and submarine pipelines, underwater inspection and individualization oil and gas equipment, etc. DNV World, largest classification society, worked for 17 years at various capacity for the certification of fixed offshore installation, submarine pipelines, onshore projects, and personal qualification. ICS, he is the founder of India's first certification conformance assessment body established in the year 1999. Provider of total quality solution, certification management system, ISO, inspection, testing, and training qualification of person. Achievements Awards. Received Lifetime Achievement Awards for the contribution for the corrosion technologies from NACE International by NIGIS under NACE USA. Social worker. Protection of life asserts environmental and safety.
कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Please join us for the recitation of Gayatri Mantra. Introduction of the keynote speaker. Here is the brief introduction of Ms. Ruchi Pahuja. Designation and organization. Educator and online remedial educator for students with learning disabilities. An energy healer practicing modalities like recall, access bar, and access facelift. Academic qualification Bachelor's of Science 1986, Masters of Arts in English. Area of specialization and experience. A seasoned and experienced educator with an acute interest in English education. An energy healer practicing modalities like Rickel, Axis bars, and Axis facelift. Certification certified by British Council Singapore. Certified by LT Remedical World. Welcome you, ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Okay. Namaste. Namaste. And welcome to all the beautiful souls here, around 40 souls here. A very happy morning to all of you present here. So today's session is all about activating gratitude, activating abundance, and of course, knowing and aligning our chakras. So before I start with all that, I would request all of you to come on camera. I will tell you why am I asking you to come on camera, if it is possible, right? Okay. So, dear friends, all of you, please be relaxed wherever you are sitting. Put your feet on the ground. Put your feet on the ground and close your eyes. Close your eyes, all of you. And if you're on the screen, I'm able to see some of you. Okay, what is happening? It's easier. And I tell you one secret, dear friends. When you go to a temple, you should not just enter and close your eyes. Why? Because the energy is transferred through eyes, from the eyes of the deity to your eyes, to you. In the same way, when we are hearing something which is of our higher consciousness, keep the cameras open. Let the energy be exchanged. Right? Okay. So, dear friends, I request all of you to close your eyes. And whenever I'll give you instructions to close your eyes, you'll open your eyes when I would ask you to do so. Just tell me, am I audible? Am I audible? Okay, thank you. So, dear friends, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a breath out through your mouth. Exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale and exhale. Visualize a white light. But before that, I would ask you to keep your hands on your lap, right? Yes. Visualize a white light from your heart. There's a white light from your heart traveling to your lower body. So from the heart, it is going down. The white light is traveling down, going down through your hips, going down, down, down through your knees, ankle, feet. And from your feet, just imagine roots coming out and entering the Mother Earth. The roots are traveling down, down, and they are making you grounded. They are keeping you supported. You are safe. You are supported. You are present. And when you feel comfortable, open your eyes. When you feel comfortable, open your eyes. Yeah, thank you. So, dear friends, let me share my PPT. I'll come back to video. Give me a moment. What happened? Give me a minute. Is my PPT visible?
No, ma'am.
Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Why would that not happen?
Yes, ma'am, your BPT is available.
Thank you. Thank you. So, dear friends, today's topic, as you know, the healing trinity, right? We keep hearing about this word, right? We keep hearing about this word, gratitude. And I'm sure those of you who had attended my last webinar would remember all the details we had discussed about it. So before I start, let me tell you about myself. As you all know by now, I have been an educator and now an online remedial educator. I teach students and adults with dyslexia and dysgraphia, with helping them reading and writing. And apart from them, I'm deeply interested in healing. Although I am not the healer, if you talk about it in the true sense, the healer is the creator. I am just a facilitator. So I specialize in theta healing, access bars, Reiki, Lama Fera, EFT, and few more. And I'm also a numerologist. So, dear friends, this is short brief about me. Before we move further, I want you all to do one activity with me. Let me tell you, this is not to explain you what is gratitude. This is not to tell you how gratitude, that will be all later covered. I want you to feel, how do you feel the feeling of gratitude? Because we all sometimes feel it is just saying thank you, but it is way beyond that. So, dear friends, I have one activity for you. Once again, and then I would ask you, how would you feel? So please be very attentive. Right. Okay. Now, all of you, close your eyes. Once again, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now, think of a person. Think of a person who has done something very important, something great for you. It could be anything recent, or something from the past or from the childhood. It can be anything where somebody helped you, supported you, believed in you, stood with you when you needed them the most, right? Now, remember that person. Now visualize the face of that person. See the face through your mind's eyes, because your eyes are closed. So you will see that person through your mind's eyes. You will also see what they did for you. Rewind the whole event in front of your eye. Give yourself your 100%, dear friends. Now, imagine this person is sitting right in front of you. This person is sitting right in front of you. Now, what would you say to this person? How will you express your gratitude to this person? Please give it full with all your heart and sincerity. You can say it silently, you can whisper it to yourself. You don't have to speak out loud, right? Say, thank you. Thank you with all your feeling, all your sincerity, with all your heart. Thank you. Thank you. Now, take a moment and notice what is happening in your body. What is happening with your breath, your feelings, your face. Just look at it. Feel it. This warm, full, open feeling as if the heart is expanded with joy, happiness, satisfaction. Because you have thanked that person, you feel so good about it. This is gratitude, my dear friends. This is gratitude. So now I want you to open your eyes and type in the chat. What will you type in the chat? Gratitude feels like what? What is gratitude for you? How do you feel the gratitude? Just, I'm not able to see the chat. If you can, just come on camera and just say one word. I would appreciate that. What are your feelings right now? Please participate. Don't be a passive listener because you have come here by choice. Choice, not somebody told you, because your higher consciousness wanted you to be here. So you are here by choice. And the healing would begin if you make a choice. Because my last part, 15 minutes, would be healing. So now I want you to share. What are you feeling? What is gratitude for you? Anybody? Please open up your mic, your camera, if you're comfortable with opening your camera, or just share. I'm waiting. Anybody? How did you feel when you showed the gratitude to that person and the person was in front of you? And did anybody feel something?
See
Shish?
Poonam Pathak this side.
Oh, wow. Nice to hear you, Poonam. Thank you.
Ma'am, when I did this practice, I feel very calm.
Good. Anything else? Anybody? Thank you, Poonam. Anybody else? Okay. I'll give you one example. We all are. Anybody else would like to share? Okay. Let's move further. I'll give you one example. Example of that example of that unfortunate plane crash in Ahmedabad. There was a lady who missed her flight. So when she missed her flight, I'm sure, how would her feelings be? Devastated, frustrated, disappointed that I have missed it. Right? And then when she got to know that the plane has crashed and the lives have gone, what do you think? She would have just said thank you. What do you think? If I under such in a circumstance, would I say only thank you? No. My each and every cell would be oozing with gratitude. Gratitude to God that I'm saved. That is feeling of gratitude. I just gave all these things to tell you it is just not thank you. Gratitude is a feeling. Right, my dear friends? Gratitude is pure, simple, powerful, empowering. Right, dear friends? Okay. Coming to further to my PPT, what is gratitude? Just we said it's a feeling. Yes, it's a feeling. It's just not saying thank you, but feeling the thank you. I have one more question for you, dear friends. How many of us has counted our blessings? What do you mean by blessings? The good things in our life, a house, a supportive family, flourishing career, money in our pockets. Thank you, Mr. Abdul. Nice to see you. At least the cameras are on. Good. Thank you. Am I audible, Mr. Abdul? Am I audible, dear friends? Kashish, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Please let me know because I am not getting any, so I'm not able to judge whether am I
Yes, ma'am,
audible or
you are
not.
audible.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, dear friends, when was the last time we counted our blessings? Blessings? What do you mean by blessings? What all that is good, as I said, a house, a family, money in my pocket, food in my tummy, my good, job, my intelligent, smart kids. These are just few things. If you will sit down to write, you will go on and on. But what happens? All of us, if I ask everybody here that, okay, today the God is coming to meet all of us. What do you want to ask? What is not there which is good in the life? What do you want to change? We would have everything one, two, three, four, five. But if the same God would ask you, मैंने क्या अच्छा दिया है आपको? कुछ अच्छा दिया है? बताइए मुझे गिन के 1 मिनट में क्या क्या चीज याद आती है? Try this, my dear friends. We are looking here and there 3 चीज के बाद क्या अच्छा है? So we just take for granted. Things we just take for granted. So if you count your blessings, there is a feeling of gratitude. Oh my God. Because whatever we have, not your friends, whatever we have, it is still a dream for many. They don't have what we have. So there are so many who are still craving for those things. So just if you sit down and do it, just to feel good about it, that is gratitude, right? Appreciating everything. Next point is appreciating everything you receive. I'll give you one example. Generally, during Olympics, after every game, there is a victory stand put there. Now, what I have observed, right? Generally, a person who's getting gold, good, best, bahut acha hai. But the person who is getting bronze, he's also very happy on the cloud nine. But you will see the person with the silver is not very appreciative. Why? He's not happy that I have received silver outside, out there on the ground. There are plenty who would want to grab it. Acha, mujhe dete nahi chahiye. Give it to me. But that person is not appreciative. Why? Because he wanted gold. So whatever he has received, he has received something. Same way, dear friends, when we appreciate whatever we get, whatever we have, that is gratitude. That is being in a state of gratitude. And I tell you one secret, it is not a secret. I'm sure you all Know about it. You see, we all are energies. Everything in this universe is an energy. Your money is an energy. Everything is an energy. And we all vibrate. And this is the nature. You don't do it. This is how we vibrate. And some of us vibrate very high. When do we vibrate very high? When we have, when we experience happiness, when we experience joy, all those feelings make us vibrate high. But when we are jealous, oh, the boss is always praising him. My neighbor, पता नहीं कहाँ से इतना सारा पैसा आता है, रोज नई कार लेके आता है. Whenever all such feelings, complaining, when all these things happen, what do we feel? We feel that this is low vibration. And whenever we are in low vibration, what will happen? When we are in low vibration, what would happen? We will attract everything of that type. What do you mean by that? See, if I'm vibrating high, I'll be very successful because when I'm vibrating high, I'm in gratitude. I'm accepting everything. I'm looking at everything good. So, what am I doing? I'm attracting everything good. And when I'm vibrating low, I'm getting all that is. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Thank you. So, my dear friends, when we vibrate low, we attract everything of that kind. Like I'll give you one example. Suppose this is that level. Now, above this, if I vibrate above this, I connect with all the good things in my life, the success, happiness, satisfaction, joy. So when I'm vibrating high, all of these are here. So when I'm vibrating high, I attract this like it is coming. Now, when I'm vibrating low, what is happening? Here, you have frustration, anger, irritation, all whatever you can think of, jealousy, guilt, whatever you can think of, all that is here. So when I'm vibrating low, I attract all these. You must have seen radios. Now they're no more in vogue. So when we have to play some particular station, that frequency is to be matched, right? Then only you'll be able to hear from that particular station. But dear friends, same is the case. Same is the case when we vibrate low. I'm sure you all have understood that, right? Just give yourself 2 minutes and write down one gratitude about health, relationship, finances. See, if you give yourself some time, you will see whatever you're doing, you will explore new areas of life. You will have very different feelings if you participate. Of course, otherwise, I will do my job. After 1.5 hours, after 12:30, it is over. But the opportunity has come to you. If you avail it, you get it. Right, dear friends? Right? How will you write your gratitude sentence? Very specific. I am grateful to whom and for what. For example, if you have to write about health and you are a very healthy person, you will thank whom? You will thank your body. You will thank your body for being healthy, for supporting you, whatever you do. This is one example. So, write about health, write about relationships, and write about finances. One thing. You don't have to tell anybody, but I want you to write why, because in that way you will think, you will look for gratitude. Otherwise, in the life, in all the hustle and bustle, we don't observe anything. चलता है, सब चीज चली जा रही है, दौड़ी जा रही है. So, dear friends, just write and just Let me know whether you have done it or not. Just raise your virtual hand that it is done. I'm sure you'll be true to yourself, and I'm sure you're true to yourself. So I'm waiting for you to write and raise your virtual hands. Can you see me? Can you see my PPT, dear friends?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, great. Anybody? Oh, Sumitji has done great, Sumitji. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Okay. They're doing that activity. How many of us done? Oh, Yogeshi has done. Great. Great, great. Wonderful, dear friends. Those of you all have done it. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Now, we all the people are very, we want to know what are the benefits. Why should I do it? What are the benefits, just now you did when you thanked somebody. We did an activity. You thanked somebody. What happened? It made us happy, joyous. So, dear friends, whenever you will be in gratitude, you see, when you are in gratitude, you will always be very happy and there would not be stress. Why? Because, that time, what is happening? The hormones, when you are in gratitude, altogether different hormones are being secreted. There would not be any stress and there would be improved self-esteem. Why? Because when you see good in others, when you find good in everything, you are confident, you're not frustrated, and therefore, and when we are confident, naturally our self-esteem would improve. So just imagine a day when you have gone home and the whole day something has bothered you, something negative has come and it has bothered you, and when you sleep, are you able to sleep well? Is that sleep a sound sleep? No. Right, dear friends? So therefore, whenever we are in gratitude, it will help us to sleep better. And of course, when good hormones are being secreted, I will talk about chakras later, but let me tell you here that when you are in gratitude, your chakras are also balanced and they give you good physical health. It is commonly said the people who are physically healthy, or let me put it the other way, people who are in gratitude, they have very beautiful, improved, healthy. They are physically very healthy. And their relationships are also great, enhanced. Right, dear friends? One, give me a kids playing and shouting. I thought it might to be all of you. Okay. So we were talking about, let me come back to this thing again. I'm worried why, what is happening to my screen sharing again and again. Is it okay? Can you see me, my screen? Because I cannot see.
No, yes, ma'am. We can see your screen. It's absolutely visible.
Because I'm not able to see my PPT. What happened? Just give me a moment. I'll come back again. Now is it visible?
No, ma'am. Not yet.
Okay. Okay. Give me a moment.
Yes, ma'am. It's coming now. Yeah, it's come.
Thank you
We'll
so
just
much.
move it to full screen mode, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So, my dear friends, we were talking about sleeping better. Now, and having a good physical sleep. Can anybody tell me how would your relationship be enhanced if you're ungrateful? Anybody? How your relationships or your relation with your friends would be enhanced? Your friendship and relationships would be enhanced. Anybody? Just try. All the answers are acceptable. There is no wrong answer. Anybody? If you are in gratitude, how would your relationship improve or your friendship improved? See, dear friends, just imagine that, okay, you're working in an office setup and the boss appreciates the subordinates or the members of the team. Now, if it is gratitude, how will the members feel or how will the boss feel if it is gratitude? He's very, praising the team members. Now, sometimes if it is not gratitude, the boss might feel ज़्यादा तारीफ करूंगा तो ऊपर चढ़ जाएंगे, काम ही नहीं करेंगे. If you think from a housewife's perspective, वो अपनी बाई की तारीफ नहीं करेगी, काम ही नहीं करेगी ये. It's just the other way around. जब आप घर में हम लोग होते हैं, when was the last time you appreciated your spouse, your family members? Or when was the last time we appreciated our friends for doing something in our life? Or if nothing, for being good friends? So whenever we do that, so this is how our gratitude will enhance that relationship. And of course, it would open your heart chakra, dear friends. I'll talk about it. How will you feel about it? So, can anybody tell me when was the last time you appreciated your spouse? Anybody? If I ask somebody कि आज किसकी झड़प हुई थी, किसने अपने spouse से कहा था ये नहीं किया, ये नहीं किया, ये नहीं किया, right? Anybody who appreciated the past spouse, अरे भाई रोज बहुत अच्छा करते हैं और उनकी वजह से जिंदगी बहुत खूबसूरत है. यदि मैं ग्रैटिट्यूड में हूं तो इफ यू थिंक ऑफ अदर वे राउंड, इसका बहुत बड़ा बेनिफिट है ये. वी सी द लाइफ ब्यूटीफुल, बट इफ द अदर वे राउंड, आई डोंट नीड टू टेल यू. सो डियर फ्रेंड्स, द लास्ट पॉइंट इज इट वुड ओपन योर हार्ट चक्र. I want to emphasize more on these lines which you read on the screen, my dear friends. Whoever has gratitude will be given more and will have an abundance. And whoever does not have gratitude risks losing whatever they have. The other day, I was talking to somebody. Somebody was there for healing. So the lady said, मैम, मेरे साथ हमेशा ऐसे होता है कि चीजें खराब ही होती चली जा रही हैं, कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं हो रहा लाइफ में. तो आई सेड स्पेसिफाई. आई सेड अच्छा, आपके स्पाउस कैसे हैं, आपके फैमिली मेंबर्स कैसे हैं, आपके बच्चे कैसे हैं? शी हैड अ लॉन्ग लिस्ट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स, राइट? सो व्हेन आई हैव लॉन्ग लिस्ट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स, do you think I am in gratitude? Am I seeing anything good in them? Am I in gratitude? Because हम उस मक्खी की जैसे हो गए हैं जिसको कचरा ही दिखता है. वो सारा शहर छोड़ के उस डस्टबिन के ऊपर ही बैठेगी. So what are we going to teach ourselves? To teach ourselves to see good in others. So when I see good in others, I will definitely have gratitude. And when I have gratitude, I'll have abundance. Dear friends, can you tell me, what is abundance? Do you think it is riches? Do you think it is only money? No, dear friends, good family, supportive family, loyal friends. I mean, good collection of books, good collection of music, you name it, that is abundance in your life, right? So, dear friends, I will read it again for you. Whoever has gratitude will be given more and will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude risks losing whatever they have. So, a humble request, dear friends, start how to practice gratitude. It is very simple. How will you do that? How can I be grateful every day? Very simple. Excuse me. From today, you will start writing a gratitude journal if you have not yet started. Those of you who are writing, kudos. Wonderful. Write a gratitude journal. What do I mean by that? Every night or every morning, anything, whatever is suitable to you. Just write 5 things. I generally suggest 10 things, but to you, I'll just ask 5 things. Just write 5 things. Those 5 things which were good that day happened in your life. You will not focus on this did not happen, this did not happen. No. What was good? What has that good? What good has happened on that particular day? Right? Write a journal every day. Every day would have a different thing. Why? Every day is different. You will not write every day. Sunset was good. Oh, sorry, sunrise was good. Sunset was pleasurable. You will not write. One day it is okay. You're permitted. But every day the day would be different. So your things would be different. You see, my dear friends, this is how we start coming into gratitude. This is how we start. You will need some time to figure out that also. Because we are in a habit of taking everything for granted or entitlement के issues होते हैं. ये तो मुझे मिलना ही चाहिए. You remember the other day somebody was some students were saved while they were in Iran. So the Indian government, they saved them. There was one lady, if I'm not mistaken. So now that lady was not happy that she's been brought back to the country. She said they did not do this, they did not do that. Was she happy? कि भाई उठा के लाए वहां पे रहते आप धुआं खाते बारूद खाते, right? So we will keep a gratitude journal. Remember to express gratitude in person, as I told you, do it very often. Make it a habit. If you're in office, if somebody has done good, just a small cup of coffee that has been put by your peon on your table. Just look into his eyes and say thank you with all the respect. Don't let it be just a ritual, dear friends. Kaam kar rahe, thank you. Because we are all used to of that. Don't do that. Look into his office, give him a smile and appreciate. Right? So express gratitude. What do you mean by that? Just appreciation. Whatever is good, wherever, just appreciate that. Simple. Life is very simple. We have complicated it. So, and let this happen in your office also, at your home also. Because you see, we are ideals for whom? For our children. You see, I'll just give you an example. There are people, so if the phone is ringing and somebody whom they do not want to speak to, they'll ask the child, उठा के बोल देना बेटा, पापा नहा रहे, right? What are we teaching them? I don't have to tell you. So when it is so, whatever we are doing, the child would learn. So when I am in gratitude, just imagine how would the child be? And now some of us who are here for the first time and getting to know about gratitude for the first time. So just imagine we are getting at this age, at this point of time. But if we are able to give this feeling of gratitude, being appreciative, being grateful, how would our children be? Swarg. Tell me, dear friends, who in your office smiles a lot? Enters their office with a broad smile. खुशी खुशी एंटर होते हैं. और कौन अपने ऑफिस में एंटर होते हैं जो बिल्कुल not allowed? I'll give you an example here. 4 बजने वाली है, बैंक का सब काम बंद होने वाला है. और आपको याद आया बैंक जाना है, एंड देन यू एंटर द बैंक. यू नो, 4 बातें तो सुनाएंगे, किसके पास जाऊं? And as you enter, you see the 2 tables. And on the one table, the first table, the person saw you, made a long face. बैंक काम बंद, उन्होंने अभी याद आ रहा है. This is what that person might think. The other person would look at you, and then give you a broad smile. आप कहाँ जाएंगे? कौन सी टेबल पर जाएंगे? For sure, the one who is smiling. So, dear friends, दूसरा एक बात बताऊं, स्माइल करने से क्या होता है? देखिए, आप रियली में भी ना स्माइल करें ना, जब व्हेन यू डू दिस एक्ट, ये जब दोनों गाल पीछे जाते हैं, ये दिमाग को एकदम से मैसेज जाता है, सिक्रीट 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 गुड हार्मोन्स, एंड दोस गुड हार्मोन्स आर सिक्रेटेड. कॉर्टिसोल नीचे आया, गुड हार्मोन्स ज्यादा हो गए, यू फील हैप्पी. आप देखिए साहब, इस हैप्पीनेस को लाने के लिए कितने पापड़ बेलते लोग, राइट? सो स्माइल and be grateful. और सबसे बढ़िया बात बताऊं, not to complain. If I stop complaining, I'll be the grateful person. मैं किसी और के लिए नहीं कर रही हूँ. Gratitude we are not doing for anybody else. It is for us. We are doing it for us, ourselves, right? So just now, just check yourself. क्या सोच रहे थे? Don't have to tell anybody. क्या सोच रहे थे हम? और क्या आया था दिमाग में? अच्छा, कोई आपसे बोले कि चलिए, ये आपके बाजू में आपका कुलीग बैठा है, इसके बारे में 3 चीजें बताओ व्हेन यू वांट टू कंप्लेन. क्या 3 चीजें बोलोगे? कितना टाइम लगेगा मुझे? okay. अब मुझसे कोई पूछता है, मुझे इसके लिए 2 चीजें बता दो जो अच्छी है. 3 भी नहीं, 2 अच्छी चीजें हैं. You see, why am I giving you these examples? Because this is how we lead our life, and this is how we train ourselves. Because by nature, a human mind will never have vacuum. आप 2 मिनट, 10 मिनट तो बहुत बड़ी बात होगी, 2 मिनट के लिए आप बैठिए, आप पता नहीं कहाँ चले जाएंगे. That is by fault. This is by fault. डिफॉल्ट कह लीजिए. by fault हम लोग नेगेटिव सोचने के लिए बने हैं. So when we are into these acts of gratitude, दिन भर में जब हम छोटी छोटी चीजों के लिए ग्रेटफुल होते हैं, what are we doing? We are bringing back. We are bringing back ourselves to this higher frequency. I'm sure all of you will try to be grateful. Right, my dear friends? As I said, don't look at the point, don't look at the faults. We all are full of pluses and minuses, right? We all are full of pluses and minuses, dear ones. So please don't look at your faults. Don't look at faults. Find what is good in them. We all have good also. Generally happening, generally saying, you know, what do people say? यार मेरी लाइफ में challenges खत्म ही नहीं होते, एक के बाद एक आता रहता है. भाई देखो, this is life. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. But एक बात बताओ, ये जो यूनिवर्स है, ये कोई और भाषा नहीं समझता है. आपके लिए क्या अच्छा है क्या बुरा है वो नहीं समझता है. आपके थॉट्स जाते हैं इस यूनिवर्स में, और जिस तरह के थॉट्स आते हैं, यूनिवर्स को लगता है आपको यही चाहिए. So now if a challenge is there, or challenges are there, now the whole day my thoughts are revolving around those challenges. What would happen? I will get more of those things. It is not that कि वही चीज बार बार होगी, फॉर्म बदल जाएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप किसी चीज से बहुत इरिटेटेड है, आपका काम नहीं हुआ था आज, अब आपका ये थॉट है, नहीं गया, एक नेगेटिव टॉक चल रही है, थॉट गया माइंड का, और फिर यू आर फीलिंग वेरी इरिटेटेड. अब क्या हुई? ये फीलिंग ऑफ इरिटेशन, थॉट गया यूनिवर्स में. अब क्या होगा? ऐसी चीजें ही यदि आप में से इसमें से नहीं निकल गए, आई एम नॉट सेइंग नहीं आएंगे थॉट्स, वी आर ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव होते रहेंगे, बट not to be in that feeling for the long time. Ab kya hua? So when I am into that feeling, irritation ki feeling mein, that thought has gone into the universe, I will get more situations where I'll be more irritated. For example, my computer is down. There is no net. My colleague who said he would finish this job and help me in doing this, he's absent today. See, things would add up to your irritation, but the form would change. The way it will happen would change. So, therefore, whenever there is a challenge, let us try to find out what is good in that. Every challenge will have something for which you will be grateful. For that, I'm 101% sure. Right, my dear friends? We'll talk about it again. Right? So, and when we are mindful, so it is said every 1 hour, some people, and I would also suggest every hour just plan or uh, have this thing alarm. Let it buzz. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to think of good things. 5 good sentences you have to say to yourself. If not every hour, at least 3, 4 times in a day. What would happen? You will come back to present. Whatever was happening, we all are in a habit. We keep on doing our work, but the mind has wandered, don't know where, right? And when you volunteer and help somebody doing something, for example, if I've done something for my neighbor, I am capable, right? Therefore, I was able to do. If I was not capable, I would not have done that. Or there are people who volunteer doing so many things. They become grateful. Why? Because they are able to see that what they are doing for somebody else, the person doesn't have it. I'm sure Mr. Sundar, Mr. Sumit would agree with me because they are into social service. I mean, they are also in doing all these things. So they know what is volunteering, what kind of feelings would happen naturally. And I've already suggested, stop complaining. If you are complaining, tell yourself, stop. If somebody is complaining, don't tell them you're complaining. Otherwise, you'll have a nice fight. ठंडे हो जाओ. यदि आप उसको मदद करना चाहते हो, you see, my dear friends, there is a difference between helping and pointing out, taunting. Hey, complain कर रहे हो आप, सारा दिन complain करते हो. Look at my tone. Oh, my dear friend, why are you complaining so much? Don't do that. You see that your eyes are soft, your gestures are soft. That means you really want to help it. You see, the body, your gestures cannot lie. So stop, we will stop complaining, comparing. It is a very common thing we do with our kids. My child, if he's come with 85%, a guy who is so good in all the co-curricular activities, but his cousin, he has got 95. If I'm comparing it, see, वो कितना अच्छा पढ़ता है. मैंने मेरे बच्चे में क्या देखा क्या? Am I gratitude that he's doing so many things? After that also, above all, he's able to get that. So, my dear friends, when we do all these things, it would improve the happiness. Next comes my new topic. Is everybody with me till here? Yes or no? Is everybody with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. How many of you have heard about chakras? Anybody? Can you please come on mic and tell me? Has anybody heard about these chakras?
जाना है बाहर नहीं जाना होता तो नहीं रुकी और आ जाते हैं हाँ
नहीं, चक्रास में बाहर नहीं जाना होता है. Oh, are you talking to somebody? Yes. Anybody? What are chakras? I'm sure you must have heard about it. Okay. Dear friends, when we are in gratitude, all the chakras in our body, they open up. You're feeling happy, I tell you. In our body, there are 7 main chakras. I'll show you the picture also. There are 7 main chakras. And these chakras, they are spinning wheels along the spine. I'll show you the different location also, just to tell you in brief. what are chakras, because it's a very long. I just want to give you a brief awareness about it. So now these chakras, there are 7 in number. They are, spinning wheels along your spine. And please mute yourself. Thank you. So, dear friends, with so these chakras would influence. I request, please mute yourself. Thank you. So these chakras would influence. What would they influence? You see, if I will tell you in detail again, but I'm giving you an example. You all are sitting in a meeting, right? And we are reviewing a project which is complete now. Now, one of my colleagues and I were working together on that project. Now, my colleague is telling all the points, all the pluses, all the minuses, how we did that. So I also want to speak. I also want to share. The other guy is saying everything as if he's done it, as if I did not do anything. But I did not open my mouth. What is the reason? My throat chakra is imbalanced. So I'm just giving you one example. So these chakras are so very important. They influence our physical, mental, and emotional aspects of our life, right? Now, let me tell you about the location. I told you they influence. I'll tell you how when the chakras are not balanced, because I'm running out of time. I want to do the healing session. Now, there are 7 chakras, dear friends. I have brought these pictures to show you how are they located. As I told you, they are spinning wheels, right? Now, just imagine they are in one line, right? Now, suppose I have something. Okay, just imagine this is one pipe. Just imagine this is one pipe. And if I put something from here, and the opening is, it's open from below. So now, if I put something from here, it should come down, isn't it, dear friends? Okay. Now, but if there is something in between, आप इस रास्ते में कुछ कुछ आ जाए, what will happen? Will that substance pass? No. In the same way, we have 7 chakras in our body, and this is the location. This is our tailbone, the anus, where we sit, we touch the ground while sitting. This is there. Then this is just 3 inches below the navel, the belly button. This is 3 inches above the belly button. So the one which is down is root chakra. What do the roots do for the plant? Support, stability. This is what it does for us. And it also gives us, our lower body, the physical strength. Now, sacral chakra. This is below our navel. This is orange in color. Then you have, this one is solar plexus chakra. I'm just giving you an idea. It is yellow in color. This is heart chakra. What I've been talking about, when you are in gratitude, how would you feel? As if your heart chakra is opened. ये बढ़ गया है अंदर से. And this is throat chakra, exactly here in your throat. Some people are very shy to speak in front of the people. They can speak at home. But अजनबी लोगों, 4 लोगों के साथ, उनको दुनिया का ज्ञान है. It is not their buddhu. They know everything. But throat chakra is blocked. They cannot discuss. They cannot participate. Third eye chakra, this is violet in color, intuition, wisdom, and crown chakra, connection with the higher self, connection with the higher consciousness. It makes us spiritual. So I've showed you the position. There are 7. Now imagine, dear friends, if there is something I put here, suppose if it moves from down to up. Now suppose the energy is going from here to here. This is how the energy moves. So it moves from here to here. And suppose, imagine that this heart chakra is not here. It has moved this side. Now suppose this heart chakra is not here. So throat chakra is not here. It has moved this side. What will happen? The energy cannot go. And this is what we call imbalance. This is what we call imbalance of the chakra. I share what happens. So I'll just tell you, again I've shown this, the color. When you will know deep, when you want to know a little more about it, you will get all this information. Now, let me tell you, you'll be surprised. Up till now, if you have not heard about the imbalance of the chakras and the things happen to you, it is not only physical ailment, emotional, mental, you name it, the chakra is responsible. If my child, he is there is no motivation in him, there is no vitality, he doesn't want to do anything, he's very lazy. What we say, ये मेरा बच्चा तो है ही खत्म, सुनता ही नहीं है. My dear, find out, कोई चक्र उसका imbalance है. Just find out. Right, dear friends? So सबसे पहले, as I was talking about root chakra, it is responsible for stability, money. हम में से बहुत सारे लोग पैसा नहीं कमा सकते क्योंकि हम grounded नहीं होते, हम stable नहीं होते, flexible नहीं होते. So what happens? We are not able to earn money. It will bring all kinds of fears. It brings, if it is imbalance, it brings all kinds of fears. All these reds are the issues related to this chakra. It brings fear, insecurity, physical issues. Then comes your sacral chakra. सबसे जहाँ नीचे बैठते हैं आप, तो वो मैंने आपको बताया था रेड कलर का, राइट? उसके पहले तो उसमें रेड कलर का था, that is root chakra. It will show, it is responsible for this. Now sacral chakra, just जब मैंने आपसे कहा belly button से 3 इंच नीचे, belly button से 3 इंच नीचे, यदि वो मेरा इम्बैलेंस है, क्या होगा? मेरे रिलेशनशिप्स बहुत खराब होंगे. आप सोचिए, आपके नोन, आपके फ्रेंड्स में कुछ लोग होंगे वो सबसे झगड़ते फिरते हैं, उनके किसी के साथ भी रिलेशंस अच्छे नहीं होते, उनका sacral chakra इम्बैलेंस है. Right? So, dear friends, sacral chakra is for relationship and also for living, well-being also. Creativity. यदि मेरे मुझ में creativity नहीं है, vitality नहीं है, low libido है, I am always guilty. या मैंने ये नहीं करा, मैंने वो नहीं करा. Motivation तो मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता कितने भी gratitude के session ले आओ मेरे लिए. What is happening? My sacral chakra is imbalanced. उसके ऊपर आता है solar plexus. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, इंपॉर्टेंट तो सातों है, बट माय डियर कॉन्फिडेंस. अब आप एक बात बताइए, अब मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस ही नहीं है, मुझे बहुत बहुत ज्ञान है, आई नो आई कैन टॉक अबाउट सो मेनी थिंग्स, बट आई डोंट हैव कॉन्फिडेंस. व्हेन आई डोंट हैव कॉन्फिडेंस, व्हाट विल हैपन? आई डोंट हैव विल पावर टू डू इट, आई एम नॉट विलिंग टू डू इट. और सबसे ज्यादा क्या होगा? लो कॉन्फिडेंस की वजह से व्हाट वुड बी देयर? फियर ऑफ रिजेक्शन. आधे टाइम तो आई डोंट वांट टू टॉक अबाउट इट बिकॉज आई विल बी रिजेक्टेड. उनको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा तो, उठ के चले जाएंगे तो, वो मेरे लिए ऐसा बोलेंगे तो, राइट? सो दैट इज सोलर प्लेक्सस व्हिच इज रिस्पांसिबल. देयर आर पीपल जो सब बोलते हैं वो हाँ बोल देते हैं, कभी अपना मुंह खोल के मना नहीं करते कि मैं ये नहीं कर सकता. दे आर नॉट असर्टिव. उनको कोई बोलेगा कि हाँ करना है, हाँ करेंगे, अंदर पता है मेरे को कितनी प्रॉब्लम्स है, आज मेरे पास बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं है, but I'm not assertive. I cannot open my mouth and say. Solar plexus. So dear friends, इसके अलावा क्या होता है? Solar plexus lower chakra है, नीचे आता है, नहीं ऊपर आता है, सॉरी, स्टमक के आसपास. तो उसमें क्या होगा? Digestive issues. So if I have constipation, digestive issues, that is also one reason that people having IBS, ulcer, stomach ulcer, उनका सोलर प्लेक्सस गया हुआ है. अभी हम बात कर रहे थे हार्ट चक्रा की, और जब हम ग्रैटिट्यूड करते हैं तो हार्ट चक्रा हमारा बहुत खुल जाता है. यू फील सो पंड अप, दुनिया बहुत अच्छी लग रही है, यू फील सो हैप्पी, जॉयस. व्हेन यू फील हैप्पी एंड जॉयस, यू इजीली फॉरगिव. आप अपन जब बहुत बार आप बैठे होंगे बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ, और कभी बात निकली होगी तो वो बोलेगा, पता है 15 साल पहले इस आदमी ने मेरे साथ ये किया था, 6 साल पहले मैंने उससे ये मांगा था, उसने मुझे नहीं दिया था. अब मुझे बताइए, जिस इंसान ने नहीं दिया वो तो कब का गायब हो गया पिक्चर में से, वो अपनी लाइफ में खुश है, पर मैं अपने सिर पर बोझा ढो ढो के आई एम कैरिंग दैट बैगेज। एक एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ, आपको पहाड़ी पे चढ़ने को बोला है और आपकी बॉडी पे 5 बड़े बड़े पत्थर बांध दिए। नाउ व्हेन यू विल वॉक, हाउ विल यू फील? प्लीज somebody remove this heaviness, or please remove these stones, they are very heavy. So my dear friends, ऐसे बहुत सारे stones हम लेके चल रहे हैं, बैगेज, जिनके पीठ में दर्द होता है ना डियर फ्रेंड्स, लोअर बैक में, शोल्डर्स में, दे आर ऑलवेज बर्डन, दे फील मेरे पास बहुत रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज हैं, राइट? सो डियर फ्रेंड्स, ये सारे इश्यूज इस चक्र से आ रहे हैं। सो सबसे ज्यादा हम में से बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं, हम सबको प्लीज करना चाहते, वी लुक फॉर वैलिडेशन कि कोई मेरे को गलत ना बोल दे। दैट इज बिकॉज माई हार्ट चक्र इज इम्बैलेंस्ड। I cannot forgive, that is one thing I've already told you. I am pleasing everybody. मेरे मन के अंदर पीस नाम की चीज नहीं है, lot of restlessness. My heart chakra is imbalanced. Throat का तो मैं आपको already बता चुकी थी, communication. I'm always very shy. Social anxiety क्यों हो जाएगी मेरे को? Self expression तो होगा ही नहीं, मैं बोल ही नहीं पाती हूँ। और तो और जब जब throat chakra इम्बैलेंस होता है ना, आपके आसपास कोई ऐसा बंदा हो जो ओवरली क्रिटिकल हो, बात बात में नुक्स निकालता हो, पहचान जाइए कि उसका थ्रोट चक्रा इम्बैलेंस है। थर्ड आई, इंट्यूशन, इनर गाइडेंस, विस्डम, ये सब कहाँ से आते हैं? यहाँ से आते हैं। और आपकी यदि डेट ऑफ बर्थ में आपकी ग्रिड में यदि 2 और 7 मिसिंग है, तो भी इंट्यूशन मिसिंग होएगा, उसके लिए रेमेडी करके वो नंबर लाना पड़ता है। सो डियर फ्रेंड्स, या थर्ड आई चक्रा यदि इम्बैलेंस है तो क्या होगा? विजडम ही नहीं है, मुझे क्या करना है? अच्छा, एक बात बताऊं, आपके पास दो दो चीजों में से आपको चूज करनी है। तो मुझे समझ ही नहीं आता, गाइडेंस भी नहीं होता, इंट्यूशन भी नहीं होता, विजडम भी नहीं होता। आई कीप आस्किंग एवरीबडी, इसको ये करूं कि ये करूं? यू विल फाइंड मेनी पीपल, हाँ, विल कम टू यू, ए मैं ये वाला लूं कि ये वाला लूं, मैं ये करूं कि मैं ये करूं। उनका खुद का थर्ड आई इम्बैलेंस्ड है। कोई इंट्यूशन नहीं। बहुत बार अपन को इंट्यूशन आता है, मैं ऐसा करूंगी तो ऐसा हो जाएगा भाई। सो दिस इज कमाल किसका है? ये थर्ड आई का। क्राउन का तो मुझे आपको समझाने की बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है। स्पिरिचुअल कनेक्शन, जो इन सी माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, देयर इज लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंस बीइंग रिलीजियस एंड बीइंग स्पिरिचुअल। अब मैं रिलीजियस हूँ मतलब मैं ऑफिस में आने से पहले, घर में सुबह सबसे पहले उठ के मैं नहाती हूँ, धोती हूँ, पूजा करती हूँ, आरती करती हूँ, दिया करती हूँ, भगवान जी की बहुत सारी चैंटिंग करती हूँ, बट स्पिरिचुअल नहीं हूं मैं रिलीजियस हूँ। फिर स्पिरिचुअल मतलब वही, जब मुझे मेरे अंदर ग्रैटिट्यूड होगा, मैं लोगों, मेरे अंदर एम्पैथी होगी कि मैं लोगों को मदद करूं, किसी के दुख में मुझे भी दुख समझ में आता है। तो आई एम कनेक्टेड टू दैट हायर कॉन्शियसनेस। डियर फ्रेंड्स, जब ये इम्बैलेंस होता है, देयर इज लैक ऑफ पर्पस इन लाइफ। हमें पता ही नहीं होता क्या करना है लाइफ में, वो सुबह उठ रहे हैं, सो रहे हैं, जो ऐसे ऐसा होता रहता है। मोर ओवर वी हैव स्लीप इश्यूज, हेडेक, ये सब कहाँ से आ रहा है? क्राउन चक्र से। आई एम श्योर आप में से कईयों ने पहली बार सुना होगा इन सब चक्रास के बारे में। दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डियर फ्रेंड्स। Everybody should work on their chakras if they want to lead a good life. You know, शिवानी जी ब्रह्म कुमारी की क्या कहती हैं? वो कहती हैं, जैसे अंदर की स्थिति वैसी परिस्थिति, जो अंदर है बाहर भी वो ही दिखेगा। यदि मुझे अंदर बहुत खुन्नस है तो मेरे पास सिचुएशंस भी वैसी आ रही हैं। अंदर से मैं बहुत पीसफुल हूं तो मेरे पास सिचुएशंस, लोग, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट लाइफ के अप्स एंड डाउन्स नहीं होंगे, बट आई वुड नो हाउ टू डील विद देम विदाउट लूजिंग माय पीस ऑफ माइंड। आई विल टेक इट वेरी इजीली। आई नो रोज नया दिन है, रोज नई चीज होगी, एंड आई नो हाउ टू डील विद इट। Isn't it, dear friends? So this is about emotional freedom. So from now, from here onward, my healings start. So, dear friends, if up till now you were not attentive, you were doing something else. If, as I told you, healing is by choice. आप बैठे रहिए, you're not open, I don't want it. It will not come to you. Right, dear friends? So, from here onwards, अभी ये वाला जो EFT हम करेंगे, ये हम आंखें खोल के करेंगे, पर जो इसके बाद वाला होगा, वो हम आंखें बंद करके करेंगे एंड आई विल बी ऑफ द कैमरा. रीजन बीइंग, जब मैं उस हीलिंग को अपने थ्रू चैनल करूंगी, आएगी क्रिएटर से. मेरे में ताकत नहीं है मैं आपको हील कर सकूं, मुझे आएगी क्रिएटर से. और जब मैं आप मेरे अंदर से आपके पास आएगी, तो उसके लिए मुझे भी आंखें बंद करके अंदर जाना होगा, सो दैट आई कैन सपोर्ट दैट. तो अभी इसमें EFT में हम आंखें खोल के करेंगे. व्हाट इज EFT? इट इज बेसिकली tapping at different points, tapping at different points to release those blocks because of which we are having issues with our health, wealth, or we are not able to attract abundance. Abundance, as I said, it is not only money, riches, gold, jewelry, property. Abundance is when you enter your house, there is plenty of things to eat. There are many people who they have barely anything to eat in their house. So don't you think so? That is abundance. So abundance is of many types. So all of you, if you are doing something, please stop doing it. Please be attentive and start doing if you want to receive it. Right? Okay. You'll keep your eyes open. I'll show you what you're supposed to do. I'll be tapping. So you will just copy me. So I'll be tapping. So wherever I'm tapping, where will I tap? I will start at karate chop. This is karate chop. You play karate this way, right? So I'll start from here, karate chop. Then I'll go to my eyebrows. These are my eyebrows. I'll come here. Then I'll go to my side of the eyes. I'll go here. Then I'll go under the eyes. I've written here. You can see there. So under the eyes, under the nose, under the lips, collarbone, under the arm, and top of your head. Every time, every place, you will tap it for 7 times. For example, if I'm tapping my karate chop, so I'm tapping it for 7 times. Then I move to my eyebrows. I'll tap for 7 times. If it is more or less, please don't worry. Your focus should be on releasing. Whatever I'm seeing, do that. Your focus should be there. If it is wrong also, doesn't matter. Please don't worry. Right? Okay. Are we ready to start? Yes or no? Are you ready to be healed? See, this is the choice you have to make. I cannot do it.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. This is my karate chop. I'll just go on speaking. You just focus what am I saying and what am I doing, right? Okay. We'll start with the karate chop. As I told you, 7, but it can be more or less. Don't worry about that. Okay. Even though we are doing 2 fingers, even though I carry some resistance to receiving money, but I heal, love, and accept myself. Even though I carry some resistance to receiving money, but I heal, love, and accept myself. Right? Now move to your eyebrow points. You'll see, I release fear. I release fear. I release fear. Move to your side of the eye. I release guilt. I release guilt. I release guilt. Right? Now move to under the eyes, right? I am open to receive. 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 I'll continue with this and I move down to my nose. I am open to receive. 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 Now, I will move to my lips. I welcome abundance. I welcome abundance. I welcome abundance. I welcome abundance. Now it's the turn to move to your collarbone. I choose love. I choose love. I choose love. I choose love. ये कॉलर बोन है आपका. I choose love. I choose love. टैपिंग से बहुत फर्क पड़ेगा डियर फ्रेंड्स. प्लीज कीप डूइंग इट. अब नीचे यहाँ under the arm. I am ready to heal. I am not able to see. I am able to heal. I am able to heal. Tap, please. Let your body know you are tapping. I am ready to heal. Come to your top of the head. I am ready to heal. I am ready to heal. I am ready to heal. ऐसे करके I am ready to heal. मेरे सेंटेंस पे फोकस करिए और मन में बोलिए I am ready to heal. I am ready to heal. So dear friends, what do you feel when you started and after doing it? How do you feel? You have received, you have opened your blocks. You will understand that also. This is EFT. And you will say, I am healed. I am healed. So now, dear friends, now I come to that segment where I'll be off the camera. And that will be the main theta healing. Theta healing is the new addition in my kitty also. It's a very powerful healing, my dear friends. What happens? We travel to the creator's abode. आप बोलोगे ऐसा कुछ होता नहीं है. यदि आपका लॉजिक माइंड कह रहा है कि ऐसा नहीं होता है तो कुछ भी नहीं होने वाला है. फिर तो कुछ अट्रैक्शन भी नहीं होता, कुछ नहीं होता, कोई फ्रीक्वेंसी नहीं होती, कुछ ग्रेटिट्यूड नहीं होता. लॉजिक माइंड बिल्कुल मत चलाइएगा. थोड़ी देर के लिए लॉजिक माइंड को ड्रॉअर में डालिएगा. राइट. इन दिस वी विल मूव टू द क्रिएटर्स अबोर्ड और हम क्रिएटर की फ्रीक्वेंसी को मैच कर देंगे. मतलब हम खुद क्रिएटर बन जाएंगे. तो आप में से कुछ लोग सोचेंगे हम कैसे भगवान हो सकते हैं. माय डियर, वी आर द क्रिएटर्स ऑफ आवर ओन डेस्टिनी. हमारे स्क्रिप्चर्स में लिखा है हम ब्रह्मास्मि. राइट. ये सबसे बड़ा प्रूफ है. तो हम उस फ्रीक्वेंसी पे जाएंगे. सो डियर फ्रेंड्स, प्लीज अलाउ मी टू गो ऑफ द कैमरा. वी विल गो डीपर. आप भी अब मेरे साथ जब मैं आंखें बोलूंगी बंद करिएगा. अब आंखें बंद करिएगा और आंखें खोलिएगा जब मैं आपसे कहूंगी आंखें खोलने को. राइट. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट. So from here, my dear friends, I invite you to receive healing through Reiki, Lama Vera, Theta. I'm incorporating everything together. So sit comfortably, close your eye, palms on your laps, open up, facing up, I mean to say. Take a deep breath in and release through your mouth. Come in present. Repeat. I cannot start. If I will start the camera, I cannot go deeper. मुझे भी आंख बंद करके डीपर जाना है. सो आई कैन नॉट स्टार्ट द कैमरा. यहाँ मेरी मजबूरी 10 मिनट के लिए. Okay. Now take a deep breath in and release through your mouth. Visualize a beam of light entering through your crown chakra. ये मैं रेकी दे रही हूँ और लामा फेरा के सिंबल्स दे रही हूँ आपको. So a light entering through your crown chakra clearing all your fears, aligning all your chakras. Chokure, 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 chokure. Seheki, seheki. All the participants in the group, they are receiving energy, clearing their blocks, raising their consciousness to higher and higher, and they are being healed. Allow this light which has entered to your crown chakra to release pain if there is any pain in your body. Release the baggage if you feel something is heavy on your head. Let go. Let go. Feel the peace and feel that your body is relaxed. Your mind is clear. Immerse yourself in this energy of healing. Just imagine there's a lot of energy around you which is healing you. So from now here, take your focus to your heart chakra. Now you know where is your heart. Wherever is your heart chakra. Take your focus to your heart. From heart, go down, traveling all your chakras, going to the root chakra, that is the last chakra which I showed you. Through your stomach, going down into your hips. Your focus is going down, down through knees, calves, ankles, feet, toes. From your toenails, see the roots like that of a tree growing out in the middle of the Mother Earth. Request the Mother Earth. आप imagine करें ऐसा ही हो रहा है. Request the Mother Earth. Mother Earth, I request you to give me your strength, power, energy, blessings, and healings. Now visualize that energy coming back from the Mother Earth into your toes, your feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, root chakra, heart chakra, and slowly coming to your third eye, to your crown chakra outside your body. Gather all these energies up above your crown chakra. Just look at it as a ball of energy. Now, आप कॉन्शियसली अंदर बैठ रहे हैं, आपकी कॉन्शियस एनर्जी अंदर जा रही है. You're getting into the ball, and this ball is your protection shield. Now, in this ball, we will travel up to the creator's board. Travel up, आप पे ये बॉल ऊपर जा रहा है. ये इमेजिन करना है आपको, विजुअलाइज करना है मेरे साथ. Travel up through the ceiling. आप सीलिंग के बाहर निकल गए हैं. You're traveling higher and higher, faster and faster through the clouds. And you see Surya Devta. Surya Graha Devta, bow down to him and request him to give you his codings, teachings, learnings, healings. All these things you need for your healing and manifestation. You bow down to Surya Graha Devta and move up. Travel up faster, faster. You see Chandragraha Devta. You request Chandragraha Devta to pull away all your negative energies from you. Thank you, Moon. Now travel up faster. When you travel up, you will see there's a lot of white light. You will travel up and up. There's a white light. You're traveling up. There is a dark light. There's dark. It is dark. You're still traveling up, white light. And you come to a globe, a golden globe. There's a golden globe. and which is full of energies of all the Siddha masters, Shambhala masters, all the goddess, all the gods, all the masters you believe, the energies are here. Breathe in all these energies inside in you. Take a deep breath. Whosever energy you believe in, it is there. Bow down to that energy. Take that energy inside you. This will help you with your manifestations and healings. After taking that, travel up higher and higher, and you come to a place where there are different colors and jelly-like structure. Jelly-like structure. Different shapes are there. You enter into this jelly-like area and you come across a pink fog. You travel through this pink fog. इधर उधर कहीं नहीं जाना है. इस pink fog में मैं अंदर जा रही हूँ higher and higher. And see that there is energies of love, compassion. You're feeling amazing. आप ऊपर जा रहे हैं. You're going to meet the Creator's energies. And then you see there is a rectangular window. आप जैसे ऊपर जा रहे हैं. Through this rectangular window, put your head in first, enter through it faster and faster. Now you are completely into the energies of the Creator. आपकी बॉडी की आउटलाइन ही दिख रही है बस. आसपास सिर्फ वाइट लाइट, सिर्फ एनर्जी ही एनर्जी है. You are being occupied by the Creator's energies. In your mind's eye, affirm. अब आप क्रिएटर की एनर्जीज में मिक्स हो गए हो. तो अब आप हो गए हो अहम ब्रह्मास्मि शिवोहम. I am the creator. I am not separate from the creator. So now when I'll be giving the commands, you just have to say open. You just have to say yes, be open. So my command comes, creator of all that is. I thank you for the path to the healing. I thank you to the creator's miracles in my life. I thank you for the path to the karmic clearing. All of you just say thank you in your mind's eye with all your sincerity. I'll be giving few commands. Every time you will say thank you. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that your unconditional love, healing energies, healing light be filled in each and every cell, each and every organ of all the participants' auric, physical, and emotional body. In all their life, in the past, present, future, in the highest, best, effortless way, in their highest, best, as per the Creator's perspective. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Tathastu. Creator, please show me. Now visualize Creator's white and pink light combining together, getting into your each and every cell, healing you, entering all your chakras, filling you completely. See the Creator's blessings. It is commanded and bombarding on you. All the blessings are bombarding on you, feeling, feeling you, making you amazing, filling you all over. Say yes to receive. Now let us all visualize living our ideal life, healthy, loved, financially free. So I'm going to give a command for money because many of us believe that the money is evil, acha nahi hota, it's a blah blah. So please say yes when I'm done with it, when I'm done with my creator command. So I'll start. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to download the feeling of being financially supported by the universe. Instill the vibration of flow of money and worthiness into each and every cell of each and every participant effortlessly, easily, as per their highest and best, and as per Creator's highest and best, as per Creator's perspective. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Tathastu. Creator, please show me. Visualize, dear friends, money come to you, life full of luxuries money can buy for you. Just say, yes, yes to receiving it. Say yes to receiving it. Now, place your hands on your heart chakra and repeat with me. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am aligned. I am aligned. I am abundant. Thank you. Thank you, dear friends, for showing up in this session, for making this choice, for healing yourself. Therefore, you are present here. For you are here. So rub your hands. Place your hands on your eyes. Bring the awareness to your, bring your awareness and slowly open your eyes. How do you feel, dear friends? Now, here comes the end of my session. But before I sign out and before I'm gratitude for giving this opportunity, I would like to all of you to share, come on camera and share one thing you are grateful for. Just one thing you have to share. It can be anything you're grateful for. If you will not do it now, you might not get the chance to be grateful again if you're not doing it. So just do it. Yes, Amitji.
Amazing session. It's always enlightening being there. You feel so good after these sessions. But as that human nature, that gratitude बहुत आसानी से आता नहीं है. So I always make it a point to learn. So let me start. I would like to thank about everyone who's contributed to all the learnings in my life.
Now, let me correct you, and through
Okay.
you, I'll be telling everybody.
Perfect.
You have to
Perfect.
be very specific. One thing you are grateful for. This is
So
my activity, last activity. You are grateful for one thing.
I'm
It can be anything.
I'm grateful for all the learnings that I have been getting all
One
throughout.
thing.
One thing.
One thing. One thing.
So I'm grateful to my folks for uh, putting the right values in me.
Very good. Next time, I would appreciate if it is still more specific. For
Okay.
example, I am grateful to my father. I'm grateful to my mother, or I'm
Right.
grateful to my body. Anything specific. Thank you so much, Sumitji, for
Yes.
starting this. Anybody else would like to share? What are you grateful for? One thing. Anybody else?
Yes, guys, come on.
I'm
It's it's
sure
not
Sumit
it's not every
totally
time it's not every time that we get an opportunity to thank people. So this is an amazing opportunity. So I was just thinking back when ma'am asked when was the last you appreciated your spouse, and I had so many questions that I've been missing that all my life. So I think yes, it's a good opportunity to introspect and come back and start. Yes, guys, anybody, what are you grateful for?
Sumitji, next time, no, I think I have to come offline. I have to
Yes.
come, and then let me see where would they hide.
Yeah, that is
So,
true.
shall I
Yes.
let me take this opportunity. Is Kashish coming up? Yes, Kashish.
I just request everyone to, all the participants to interact and ask.
I
That-
would appreciate if you come on camera and take the energy which is there right now in the group.
Correct. So I request everybody put the cameras on, and
If you don't
there's
want to see, it's okay. Yeah.
there's a lot of energy here, and you should grab that
Yes.
opportunity to take as much as you can.
Kashish, you would like to share what are you grateful for, my dear?
Yeah. So I'm grateful for my health.
That's good. Very good. You're grateful for your health. Wonderful. Great. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Khalid, let me take this opportunity to thank ICS, to thank Mr. Sundar Kataria, Sumit ji, for giving me this opportunity to come and interact with you all, to speak about the things which I'm obsessed, I love to speak about. Thank you. Thank you so much. And if anybody wants anything any follow up, anything, my name is Ruchi Pahuja, as I said, and this is my number 9928012913. You can contact me 121. So
So,
I
so
stop my sharing.
yes.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
let me
so
let me
much.
let me take this opportunity before Kashish takes over, and let me thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you taking time out and sharing so much with us. You do this professionally and doing it here voluntarily, and it's the opportunity that almost 51 of us got this opportunity to get something and to learn something, and those who are inspired by this kind of learning and chakra healing. I know people who swear and live by chakra healing. They live by a lot of Reiki. There are people who trust Reiki to work for them, and it has done wonders for them, even more than the conventional healings. And Ruchi ma'am here takes professional sessions with a lot of people, and Udaipur is very fortunate where she's been spreading this awareness and healing so many people who are in touch with her. So thank you so much, ma'am. Let me thank you again. Your numbers are available with either Kashish, or you've displayed them for those who didn't take it down. Y'all can contact Richie ma'am anytime. Once again, thank you, ma'am, and over to Kashish. Thank you.
My
Appreciate it.
pleasure.
Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the wonderful session and putting an insightful thoughts forward for healing tonight. And the session was very informative.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
now
so
we
much.
proceed with the question and answer session with the participants. Participants, please unmute yourself if you all have any questions or queries regarding.
I have one question before anybody puts the question. For some time, my dear friends, I had to go off the camera. सच्ची सच्ची बताना भाई. How did you all feel it? सच्ची सच्ची बोलना. कैसा लग रहा था? Anybody? Next time I'll come and give lot of Reiki to your throat chakra, my dear friends. कोई बोलता ही नहीं है.
हेलो
कशिश आप बताओ. हाँ जी.
Yes.
हाँ जी dear. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Sham, you were trying to say something. Sham ji, आप कुछ बोल रहे हो?
यस यस अच्छा मैम ये रेकी जस्ट
आपका दो इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स है, एक कोई भी म्यूट कर दीजिए.
हाँ स्पीकर लगाया था. ये रेकी जो आप बोल रहे हो रेकी.
हाँ.
हाँ जी.
तो मैं सामने वाले को
हाँ.
अपने मन से उसको वंश कर सकता हूँ. मतलब आपसे मुझे ये बात कहने के लिए, मतलब मेरे मन में ये है, आप ये कहेंगी. But I don't know what you think in that. But I tried from Reiki.
You tried Reiki, yeah, और सामने वाले को वश में करना है आपको.
वंश में मीन्स वंश मतलब बहुत बिग वर्ड हो गया.
हाँ.
मतलब जस्ट आई थिंक आई वांट टू समथिंग फ्रॉम यू इन शॉर्ट.
हाँ.
कुछ तो भी.
हाँ.
दैट टाइम आई यूज द रेकी. I
got your question. I got your question. My dear friend, You see, all these things would happen in the best interest. Now, if I want, I don't like Mr. Sumit to do this so well and everything else. Now I would give Reiki. Why? To destroy that. I don't have that power. I have the power to do something good, but I don't have power to destroy anything. In that
No,
case, even if I try, it will not work. Yes, sir.
this is not for destroyer. This is only
Then
for good things.
it
I
will
ask you.
work. It will work for sure.
Not just.
It will work. At any cost, it will work.
तो उसके लिए वो प्राप्त करने के लिए वो गेन करने के लिए what is the syllabus, what is the exercise, and what is this?
That is, we have to learn this modality from a grandmaster, a Reiki grandmaster, जो आपका टीचर होगा, वो आपको सिखाएगा, आपको अट्यून करेगा, आपकी एनर्जीज को अलाइन करेगा, so that you are able to give Reiki to others.
That's because how I share with this is I see the people that like just ये ऐसे people मैंने देखे अपने यहाँ पे
करते हुए
या ऐसे peoples मैंने देखे मेरे लाइफ में.
हाँ हाँ बहुत लोग करते हैं रेकी, बहुत लोग करते हैं. आपको यदि सीखने की बात आप कह रहे हैं सर, तो आपको सीखने के लिए किसी मास्टर के पास, किसी टीचर से आपको सीखना रहेगा. इसका क्या प्रोसीजर है, क्या सिलेबस है, सिंबल्स हैं, वो आपकी एनर्जी में अट्यून किए जाते हैं. ये हमारे शरीर में सिर्फ यही शरीर नहीं है, हमारे 5 शरीर और होते हैं जो आई विल नॉट गो इनटू द डिटेल्स. हमारी ऑरिक बॉडी भी होती है.
बट इसका डिसएडवांटेज भी हो सकते हैं मैडम.
कभी नहीं, कोई डिसएडवांटेज नहीं होगा.
तो पीपल ले सकते हैं सब.
मैं
Just
बता
I
रही हूँ ना,
learn the
काम ही
Reiki
नहीं
and then
करता है.
after doing some disadvantage job with the people.
यदि आप रेकी की
जी,
बात
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम, मैं थोड़ा इसका एलैबोरेट करना चाहूंगा.
सर
जिसमें कि रेकी का मतलब होता है, पहले रेकी का मतलब समझना चाहिए. इसका मतलब है जो अगर आपने प्रोसेस को समझ लिया तो आपके अंदर की जो ऊर्जा है, ये ऊर्जा किसी और के बॉडी में प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं. यही काम करता है रेकी. तो सब कुछ भी करा सकते हैं.
ऊर्जा कौन सी
जहां
वाली
तक
सर?
मेरा ईमान,
ऊर्जा कौन
एनर्जी
सी वाली?
एनर्जी
नहीं, कौन सी
एनर्जी
वाली ऊर्जा? अच्छी वाली ऊर्जा की
अच्छी वाली.
गलत?
बुरा ऊर्जा तो उसमें हो ही नहीं सकता. बुरा ऊर्जा उसमें
एक्चुअली
अच्छी ऊर्जा है. जैसे आप बीमार हैं, आपको हीलिंग करने के लिए आप गुड ऊर्जा इनको प्रोवाइड करते हैं तो आदमी ठीक होता है.
बिल्कुल सही.
ये
बिल्कुल
हजारों साल पुरानी ये प्रथा है. ये आज
ओ
हमको
ये
समझ में आती है. हजारों साल पहले की है ये जापान से शुरू हुआ था प्रथा.
जी बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल.
जी.
Thank you for telling me.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
sir.
sharing, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing with everybody, sir. Thank you so much. No, yoga is not the primary step of Reiki. No, yoga is altogether different. It is working with energies. Yoga is not working with energies. Reiki is working with energies, and the yoga is doing the physical exercise. These are two different things. Any other question? Let me check. Okay. Itikalaji, thank you so much. Thank you so much. She's written thanks.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Any other question? Okay.
IC is pleased to provide you all its research and development. Integrated Management System, QMS, EMS, and OHASA. Excellence in Education Management, ISO made easy in Gujarati, ISO made easy in Marathi, ISO made it easy in Telugu, ISO made it easy in Hindi. For reading or purchasing any of the above book, please contact with Ms. Shushma. Urja, it's a book written by Dr. Sundar Kataria for engineers. Author of the book is Dr. Sundar Kataria. So this book tells us about how to help engineers a career for purpose, quality, and impact. As an engineer, you have a natural advantage. Your mind is trained to analyze, solve, and improve. By applying these same skills to yourself, you can build a career that is meaningful, resilient, and valuable. Just a humanity has always pursued quality in its inventions. You too can strive for quality in your life and career. With a clear vision, mission, and a quality policy as your foundation, you'll have tools you need to engineer your life with intentions and purpose. Remember, as a members of quality species, we are ready to seek improvements and excellence. This journey isn't just about achieving success. It's about becoming the best version of yourself as a professional and as a person. I request everyone to register on www.sundarsadgun.org and go in the login and give the feedback. We officially close today's Sadgun Sun. Thank you for being a part of Sadgun Sun. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you once again.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
That's
So
a
much
nice
for giving
message
me
by
this
Ajay Bhandari in the chat.
I don't find it.
So he's written, I'm grateful for being a part of today's session.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Ajay. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much once again.
Sanjay ji, thank you so much. Chalo. See you, Sumit ji. Thank you so much.